Hello, everyone. I'm Takuya Nomura from Knowledge Capital, Osaka, Japan. First of all, thank you, Mr. Stocker and all members of Ars Electronica for inviting us to Ars Electronica Festival 2015 and giving me a great opportunity to introduce our Knowledge Capital today. Knowledge Capital is a center for intellectual creation, where people create new values through the interaction of knowledge. It is a core facility in Grand Front Osaka, a new complex in the very central area of Osaka. How many of you have you been to Osaka? Oh, thank you. Probably I need at least maybe 3 days to explain all about Knowledge Capital. But I only have 20 minutes today. So I will show you a short video which helps you understand what Knowledge Capital is like. Please.
Cities, including Osaka, Kyoto, Kobe, and Nara. The area comprises an enormous economic bloc with a GDP on par with that of a major nation. In the heart of this region lies Osaka's Umeda district, Western Japan's largest terminal. Every day, about 2.5 million people travel on the 12 rail lines that come together at Umeda's 7 stations. In addition to being directly connected to JR Osaka Station's north exit, Grand Front Osaka is accessible at the above ground, below ground, and deck levels from Umeda's various stations. Plans also call for the construction of a new underground station that will provide a direct link to Kansai International Airport. If you follow Creation Walkway to the center of the north building, you'll arrive at Knowledge Plaza, a large open space with a 7-story atrium. Knowledge Capital, which fulfills core community functions, is located in the middle of Knowledge Plaza. Dedicated to intellectual creativity, Knowledge Capital creates new value and knowledge innovation by combining sensitivity with technology. The Lab, the world's best laboratory for everyone by everyone, fosters innovation by giving visitors an opportunity to experience the latest technology being developed by companies, research institutions, universities, and other organizations, while offering feedback to exhibitors in the form of new ideas and opinions. In the Future Life showroom, companies and universities propose a vision of what life will be like in the near future. Visitors to a total of 21 display areas can not only learn about products, but also play with and experience them. The Knowledge Salon on the 7th floor is a membership-based salon that promotes new collaborations through cross-field encounters among businessmen, researchers, creative professionals, and others. Knowledge Capital is operated by KMO Corporation and the Knowledge Capital Association. A dedicated staff of communicators and other coordinators supports encounters between companies and individuals by fostering effective communication. In this way, the facility aids in the creation of new businesses. A number of offices tasked with promoting projects based on collaboration among industry, government, and academia are located near the Knowledge Salon. With a full-scale international conference center seating up to 3,000 people, conference rooms, and other facilities, Grand Front Osaka can fulfill an array of functions that foster personal interaction and the sharing and dissemination of knowledge.
Okay, I hope you could have a rough image about Knowledge Capital. Knowledge Capital was opened in 2013 and I started working as a general producer about 7 years prior its opening to work mainly on planning concepts and developing business visions and strategies. After its opening, I continuously, as a general producer, have worked on planning and management for its main facilities, including Knowledge Salon and the Lab. Its main concept, a center for new value creation in an urban city, brought me a hard time in the process of making knowledge capital into a reality, since there was no other practical example, and this was the first trial. Then I set up a basic policy under the main concept first. People should be the most important and valuable factor. This is our policy. I believe that all information comes from people, which variety of knowledge and ideas. And knowledge capital should be the place where they can build up new relationships with others, to exchange ideas and thoughts, and then to create new values and business. New business and projects should originate from people, but from existing business models. Then, what I created is Communicator. Communicator characterizes knowledge capital. What do you imagine when you hear the word communicator? Do you imagine a computer or a machine to help people in communication, like a calculator for calculation? Actually, it's people. It's our special stuff to link a relationship between people with ideas and others with different ideas, people and organizations, and organizations, and organizations. New collaborated business and projects have been born by this communicator's help or assistance. Of course, they play a role of explaining about the facilities to visitors, to let them know well about knowledge capital and find an undiscovered chance. The main working place of Communicator is Knowledge Salon, a members' salon to promote communication between the members and help them to expand their business network. Communicator often speak to the members to find out what they expect and introduce one member to the other as necessary, to help them find a new possibility in business. I believe this is why the salon is always full with the members. The number of the members now becomes around 2,000, and some are waitlisted. I'm proud to say that Communicator is one of the main characteristics of knowledge capital. Indeed, most of the visitors, including the ones from overseas, take a strong interest in Communicator. An internship from the graduate school in France proves this fact. I also brought a communicator with me as an assistant. He is Keisuke Inami, and would be at our exhibition booth with specialists from participating universities and corporations during the festival. Please drop by and ask them anything about knowledge capital. Here, I would like to talk about other characteristics except the features of our facilities. First, it's a center developed only by private companies. There are 12 developers involved in the development of Knowledge Capital and Grand Front Osaka as a part of Osaka City Development Project. Second, it's a place where a wide variety of people, including business persons, researchers, creators, and the general public, gather to seek a possibility for the future. The number of participating universities and corporations has reached around 100, and the number of visitors to Grand Front Osaka has reached around 100 million in 2 years. Various successful results can also be found. I will talk about some examples in line with our 4 missions: creation of new industries, promotion of culture, international exchange, and development of human resources. As for creation of new industries, different types of robots with cutting-edge technologies have been introduced. Some are for commercial use, and some are for entertainment. You can see some of them at the lab, where new technologies and prototypes are exhibited. Digital contents using AR and 3D image displays without glasses attract the interest of the visitors at the lab too. You will also find the first French restaurant produced by a pharmaceutical company and be surprised by the medicinal French dishes served and the vegetable plant next to the restaurant. Under the mission of promotion of culture, we aim for the creation of new entertainments and events by a new combination: a play by robots developed by Dr. Ishiguro from Osaka University and actors, and a concert for Miku Hatsune, the first Japanese Vocaloid at Knowledge Theater, surprised a large audience. For international exchange, we have developed projects in collaboration with various organizations and associations in the world. Ars Electronica regularly holds exhibitions and workshops at the lab. Under the project Ars Electronica in the Knowledge Capital, the collaborated proposal with associations in Japan and EU countries was adopted under the title of Festival, and new demonstration experiments for Smart City at Knowledge Capital has just started. Development of human resources is an essential mission for us to discover the possibilities of people, especially the young generations, and polish them to sparkle. Then we have produced some innovative awards. Knowledge Innovation Award is mainly for innovative ideas and activities developed at Knowledge Capital, and we set a new category this year for junior high students to compete with each other over their ideas under the theme of Future Job. International Student Creative Award is for creative image arts and information media produced by students in Japan and also in other countries. You will see some selected works at our exhibition booth. I hope you will stop by our booth and feel Knowledge Capital. There, you can find Knowledge Salon and the new technologies and contents, introduced by 10 participating universities and corporations, which usually can be seen at the lab. Please do not hesitate to ask questions to our communicator and specialists. Actually, you will find more at Knowledge Capital in Osaka. We hope you will find there more than what you expect. Of course, we can work together, hopefully, if you get interested in our activities. Offers for exhibitions at the lab and the hours are always welcome. Hope to see you all at our Knowledge Capital in the near future. Thank you.